everyone, this is Suzy Q of Suzy Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. Hi everyone, so today as you can see we are having a little tiff in the nursery. We're having a little sisterly fight over dolls today. So Princess Adeline had actually wanted to play nice with Princess Adelaide on the right there. And she just wanted to trade dolls, just kind of trade dolls, not permanently, just, so that they could play with each other's dolls. But this little lady was having nothing to do with that idea. And so she's very upset. And then that made this little one upset. And so they started pushing and shoving, and I caught Princess Adelaide in the act of shoving her sister. Of course, they're both going to get in trouble, but not right now, because what I wanted to do today, the reason I came in the nursery was to change Princess Adelaide. And so I'm going to be doing that in just a few moments, as soon as I can separate these two fighting little sisters. And these happen to be dolls, crocheted dolls that were gifted to both of them by Auntie Claudia. And so they each have one, and they usually don't fight, except today was the first time that it was suggested by her sister that they trade dolls just, temporarily. But like I said, she did not like that idea. So I'm going to be joining you over at the changing table in just a few moments after I separate these two little fighters. We'll see you in a few. Hello, so I'm back with one of my pouty little princesses, Princess Adelaide, and I forgot to tell you that she was reborn by Callie's little Cuties. Callie's little Cuties is a person that used to be on YouTube several years ago, and I actually got her secondhand from a dolly friend on Instagram. And so she was the first mommy, and I'm the second mommy. And I wanted to mention that. And then my Princess Adeline, the other one, was reborn by Bennett several years ago. So, but anyway, I wanted to show you the outfit that I'm going to be changing her into today. And this is this one. It's super, super cute. It's like I would call this like an orange, like an orangey pink, or like a pale orange color. Really, really pretty. It says in pink, it says Mommy's Little Sunshine in the middle of the flower wreath. And then it's got these cute little, where am I pointing? The little flower right here. And it's got these butterfly sleeves. And then it came with this darling little tutu. And I think that I'm trying to bring spring on. And so I think that we're getting into tutu weather. And so I wanted to put this on her. I thought she looked really cute in that. And then she's going to be wearing these shoes. And then these socks have a little tiny ruffle. It's sort of a ruffly casual outfit. And so I thought that it would be cute for her to wear these shoes and socks. And then for her accessories, she does not have pierced ears, but I do want to put these little sort of like orangey pink bows on her. She's got these, she's two little ponytails behind her pretty tiara. And these princesses just insist on wearing their tiaras. I'll tell you what, all of my princesses do actually. Princess Adelaide is actually one of 3 princesses and 1 prince of a set of reborns that I have that were all sculpted by Andrea Arcello. And with the exception of this one, they were all reborn by Bennett. And so the other 2 that I have the Huxley sculpt, which was, she was the second princess in this set, and she's my Aubrey Noel. And then I have the Linus sculpt, which was the 3rd sculpt in this set, and that's my Ashley Joy. So I'm really happy to have the complete set of the princesses. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this outfit changing, and I don't think that this little one is going to settle down. I think she's going to keep that pout on her face, so we'll just turn her around. We'll put her little dolly right here, and I brought a smaller pillow so that we could lay her down. And she's wearing a really cute outfit right now that was gifted to us by my dear friend Jan, the shoe fairy. And Princess Adeline was wearing a coordinating outfit that goes along with this one, not matching, coordinating. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take her tiara off just for now, because we don't want to upset the little lady. And so anyway, yeah, you know, I haven't been up to too much, really nothing exciting going on in my life right now. I've just been, I've been doing a lot of reading, you know, my puzzle game, it just, you know, things on my phone and that sort of thing. But one thing I wanted to share with you is that I found a new game that I can play with Ginny to give her lots of exercise, and at the same time, you know, we can play it outdoors. And I discovered, I actually thought that it would be a good idea for her, you know, rather than her getting the zoomies once in a while, because she's got too much, you know, excess energy. I mean, even the treadmill doesn't take care of that issue. So a couple of days ago, I thought it would be fun to take her down to our bottomland, and I put her, I brought her right behind the mobile home and down the hill, like way away from the creek and way away, well, not way away from the creek, but, you know, far enough away to where she's not interested to go see the creek, and then really far away from the road. We have a road that goes right alongside of our mobile home on this side. So anyway, and oh yes, I thought, oh, I better bring some treats, you know, because Ginny will do anything for treats, and I wanted to be able to encourage her back to me whenever I played with her. And I also brought a tennis ball, and so I took, and actually the first time that I took her collar off, not her her regular collar that she wears all the time, but her chain collar. It's called a they call it a training collar these days. But anyway, so the second I take her collar off, she just runs, you know, she just is so excited to be off leash, and she ran and ran and ran, you know, and it was even before I threw the ball, and that was really fun to see her do that. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna bring her back now, you know, I took out my little baggie that I had my treats in and shook the baggie, and she was really far away. You know, not that far, but far enough away to get a ton of exercise to run back to me. So, so she ran back to me, and I had her, you know, I told her to sit, and she sat, and then I gave her a treat, and I, you know, she was really happy about that. Then so then I threw the ball again, and I don't remember if no, I didn't throw the ball the first time. The first time, you know, she just ran, but then the second time I threw the ball, and she went to get the ball, and she grabbed it, but she just gets so excited running back with the ball that she's like bouncing everywhere, and she, you know, like runs and bounces, and she bounces the ball out of her mouth, and then she, instead of bringing the ball back, you know, after like going to get the ball, she just runs over to me and wants a treat, right? And so hi you guys, I'm back. My microphone that I was wearing, it ran out of power, and so I had actually finished this video and got to the end and was reviewing it, and found that halfway through there was no speaking. And so what I'm going to do is kind of start over with the tutu skirt. I was putting on the tutu skirt, and I was explaining about trying to train Ginny to you know, when I throw her the ball, that she goes to get the ball before she comes back and gets a treat from me. And so, sorry about that disruption, you guys, but I have my microphone plugged in right now. I didn't realize that I had to plug it in and charge it. I mean, I didn't realize that I needed to check it before I used it. And boy, this is a lesson learned. But anyway, so we got her little tutu on, and so the next thing I want to do is put her cute little shoes on. And you know, I was reading something about this sculpt. She is the very first sculpt that was ever made that was to stand on her tiptoes, and that's the way that her feet are shaped, and her ankles. That's why her legs are straight like that. And you know, I had gotten armatures for her legs, and I haven't put them in yet. And the armatures will help, you know, help her to stand up. So, but you know, I don't mind her not standing up. I really like her just sitting, to tell you the truth. So I don't know. That's why I've been hesitating to put the armatures into her legs. So, because it will be a lot of work to do that. But anyway, let's get her little shoes and socks on and get this little princess all prepped and ready. Yeah, her sister, Princess Adeline, is cooling down in the corner. She's having some time out to cool down from all the fighting that they did today. So I think they'll both be okay. They'll get along. We just have to have rules that in the nursery that we don't share our dolls, you know, back and forth. If we each have a doll, let's not share, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and set her up, and I will adjust the camera and hopefully not turn you off. There we go. And I hope that I'm speaking loud enough for that, so that you can hear me. I'm not using my microphone. Like I said, it's plugged in right now, recharging. I'm going to bring my Suzy Q pillow back up. So we'll put her like that, and let's get her. Let's see, I think I'll do her, I've got her shoes on, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spritz her hair up a little bit. She's got naturally wavy curly hair, and so I never comb her hair. I always just spritz it, and then I you know, finger curl it like that. And let me turn her around. Oops, there she is. And you can see she's got a couple of layers of curls back here, little waves. And she's such a cutie, I'll tell you what. Her artist did such a great job with her. She really did. I like her. I like everything about this one. And she's got, her hair is mohair. Very nice. Baby fine mohair. Really, really, really nice. Okay, we'll turn her back around so that she can see all of her aunties and uncles. Turn this down a little bit. Make sure you can still see. And then we're going to go ahead and put her bows in her hair. And of course, we must put her tiara back on because she's a spoiled little pouty princess. And if I don't put her tiara on, it's going to be bad news in the nursery even further. We don't need any more bad news from that pouty little face. We do not. So here's your rattle, little missy. Here's your dolly. And what else? What else? Oh, and here's your pacifier clip. And it's a real pretty one. I'm not sure if her artist made it or if her first mommy made it, but it's really cute. It says It's a girl on it, and it's a magnetized clip, and that's what these little ones look like without their pout. She's got beautiful blue eyes too, by the way. But anyway, I like to see her little pout, and so we'll go ahead and we'll just put her passy in her lap for now. But so anyway, everyone, thank you for joining me today. Gosh, if I don't see you again before this weekend, have a wonderful weekend. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Princess Adelaide. Bye-bye.